How dare you? I don't need your comfort. Back then, you avoided me like the plague, preferring to eat sand at the border rather than stay in the capital. Now that I've fallen to such a state, why bother coming to see me? To laugh at me? What are you doing?
Sister-in-law is awake. You may be a princess high above, but you need to stay humble. You always look down on people. Today, I'll teach you a lesson.
How dare you? Who gave you the nerve to cause trouble in the princess's mansion?
Zhaoning, why are you so angry? Qing is just being childish. She was just joking with you. As Princess Changning, don't you have any tolerance at all?
A joke? Fine, then I'll play a joke on her today too. Guards, hold her down. I want to carve characters on her face too.
Are you crazy? Only criminals get branded. You ruined Qing's face. How will she ever face anyone?
Humiliation? Righteousness? How is a princess different? Criminals only get marked. I've already been lenient. Can't show her face? Then don't.
Princess, you are too rude. Let's go. Qing didn't mean it.
Married for 7 years, I didn't mind his congenital illness, treated his cousin like my own, and this is how I'm repaid? I must have been blind. Meng, go check my jewelry case. Lu Qing has always been light-fingered.
Princess, something terrible has happened. The jade tiger hairpin that Consort Shu left you is missing.
Baibi, put this hairpin on Zhaoning. I'm entrusting my dearest daughter to you. If you betray her, I will not let you off lightly.
Go after her. Bring Lu Qing back.
Let me go. Let me go. What are you doing? Princess, you have so many hairpins. What's wrong with giving me one? Do you have to be so stingy?
Taking without asking is stealing. This princess will teach you a lesson you'll never forget.
You can't touch me. My cousin won't let you get away with this. The whole family won't let you off.
Don't move. If my hand slips, it'll stab right into your eye.
Qing.
Cousin, save me. The princess is trying to kill me.
Li Zhaoning. You're being way too petty. Qing was just joking with you. And you'd go this far? How am I supposed to explain this to mother?
Explain? Then think carefully about how to explain to my deceased mother. She stole my mother's jade tiger hairpin, a keepsake. This was the very one my mother placed on my head when you proposed to me.
It's just a lifeless object. Is it worth causing such a scene? Li Zhaoning, you're so ruthless. You make me regret ever marrying you.
Well, regret? You regret marrying me? I also regret making you my consort.
Sister-in-law, do you finally realize you're wrong? If you kneel and apologize right now, I'll graciously persuade my cousin to forgive you this once.
What kind of lowly thing are you? You think you're worthy of making the eldest princess of Yi kneel? Slap her face? Keep hitting until she knows her place.
Stop. As the prince consort, I order you to stop. Stop. Physician, call the physician.
So you two are having an affair after all.
Now is not the time for that. What matters is the child in Qing's belly. If anything happens to the child, I won't let you off.
Kui Baibi, are you so sure that child is yours?
What do you mean by that?
Princess, I know you blame me. But the child in my belly is innocent. He is my cousin's only heir. You can't be so selfish. Since you can't have children yourself, you want to end his bloodline.
Don't be afraid, Qing. I'll take you to see a doctor right now.
Cousin. What if the princess goes to His Majesty and twists the truth, and speaks ill of you?
Don't worry. The CUI clan is a renowned noble family. I am also a minister valued by His Majesty. His Majesty won't blame me because of her. I should go to His Majesty and accuse her.
Let him go. Let him see whether His Majesty favors me or favors him. Fetch my sword. I need to sharpen it.
Too bad His Majesty is busy, and has no time to see us. Otherwise, seeing the carvings on my face, he would punish you severely.
Li Xiaoning, I hope you'll stop being so jealous. Once Qing Qing gives birth to the child, he will also call you his mother. Xiaoning, you are the princess of Dai. Why get angry with Qing Qing?
Are you done? Choose one. Husband, do you want to live, or let Lu Qingqing live?
Li Xiaoning. Don't think putting on this show will scare me. Threatening me with such childish tricks. I don't believe. You would really kill an imperial official in broad daylight? Kill your own husband?
Oh, is that so? Husband, do you still think I wouldn't dare? I thought coming to the palace to complain would teach you something. I gave you a chance to run. But you insisted on coming back to my domain to show off. The talented scholar of the QE clan, a man who, thanks to my recommendation, barely squeezed into the court a useless waste. How dare he show off in front of me?
Li Xiaoning, a scholar can be killed but not humiliated. You can kill me, but you cannot insult the literary grace of the CUI clan.
Go to his study, those writings, and calligraphy he thinks will make him immortal, bring them all out for me.
Yes, yes.
Reporting to Your Highness, Master Kui's writings and works, most of them are here.
Stop. What are you doing? Don't touch my writings. You.
A scholar's integrity? Today, I'll burn your integrity. Since you're my husband, since you refuse to choose, I'll choose for you.
No, don't come closer. Cousin, save me. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I really messed up. This is the Kui family's bloodline. If you hurt him, you won't be able to bear the consequences.
Li Xiaoning, you can't hurt her. She's carrying the seed of my Kui family. If you dare lay a finger on them, mother and child, the entire Kui clan, even if it costs the lives of all our kin, will never let you off.
Haha, what is the Kui family anyway? In this great Yin realm, in this great Yin empire, there is only one greatest noble family, that is the Li family, the imperial family. You take a mere vassal family to threaten the princess of Great Yin? That is absolutely ridiculous.
If you insist on this, I'll just die together with you. Today, I, Kui Baizi, will spill my blood here and now, but I will never allow you to harm my offspring.
Why are you protecting him so desperately? Is it because she is your own cousin, or just because of the so-called flesh in her belly?
Li Xiaoning. I am already 28 years old this year. As the saying goes, there are 3 unfilial acts, the greatest is to have no heir. You cannot have children. I must not let the Kui family's lineage end. This is the only hope in my life, and Qing Qing is my own cousin, so naturally I would protect her with my life.
For the sake of so-called offspring, you would give up even dignity and life. How pitiful and lamentable. But do you know that before our wedding, the Imperial Hospital's director took your pulse and long ago determined that you are inherently infertile, and that you will never have an heir in this life?
You're lying. That's impossible.
Kui Baibi, how can you believe him? He's trying to sow discord. You're the only one in my heart. This child is definitely yours.
I believe you, Qing Qing. Don't overthink it.
Kui baby. Have you never wondered why you're so hairless? And why your body is so different from others?
Princess, don't slander me. Kui baby is as gentle and pure as jade. Others envy him. How can you call that an illness?
Li Xiaoning, if I truly am unwell, why did you hide it from me? Clearly you're jealous that Qing Qing is pregnant. You made up lies on purpose.
Back then, I was trying to preserve your dignity as a man. That's why I suppressed the medical records. I never said a word. Go fetch Dr. Wu's diagnostic records from back then. Take a look. This is the diagnosis made by the head of the Imperial Medical Institute. In black and white. Let's see how you talk your way out of this.
Lu Qing, how dare you lie to me?
Kui baby, this is fake. It's definitely fake. She used her power as princess to force Dr. Wu to forge it. She just wants to tear us apart.
At this point, you still dare to talk back? Speak. The bastard in your belly, whose child is it really?
This is your child. I swear it's true. Kui baby, let me go.
Rather than finishing them off myself, watching them tear each other apart is more satisfying. Strange things happen all the time. What if Lu Qingqing really is carrying your child? That would be a once-in-a-lifetime miracle. Why not let it be born? Let's see if it looks like you, Master Kui.
Even if there's only a 1 in 10,000 chance. I won't give up. This sliver of hope for an heir.
Kui baby, have you forgotten? The doctor Auntie hired said, I'm fertile. This child really is yours. Are you really going to trust an outsider over me?
I lost my composure just now. Did I hurt you?
I don't blame you. Cousin just cares too much about our child.
Li Xiaoning, I want to give Qing Qing a title. Take her as a concubine.
You can come with me, and we'll see the Emperor father together.
But taking a concubine is a trivial matter. Why trouble His Majesty? You're not trying to pull a trick again, are you?
I want to divorce my husband. Of course I must inform the Emperor father.
Divorce? You want to divorce me?
You don't think I'd keep a man who's been tainted, do you?
Li Xiaoning, you're saying I'm tainted?
Of course you are. You're utterly tainted. Will you come to the palace with me on your own, or do I have to have you dragged there?
Good child. Let me see you. You are a great contributor to our Kui family. Are you hurt anywhere? The princess makes such a fuss. What if she frightens our Kui family's unborn child? Can you bear the responsibility?
Indeed, you're all from the same family. You speak exactly alike. As if you have no clans to fear.
You may be the princess, but you married into the Kui family. As a woman, you should abide by a woman's duties. You must never act willfully. You must be respectful to your husband and mother-in-law. That is the rule.
You are noisy and disrespectful to me. Slap her mouth.
How dare you? I am your mother-in-law. How dare you treat me like this? Are you not afraid of public criticism?
Today, I'll teach you a lesson. I am the sovereign. You are the subject. Kui Baiji married me. Does heaven command me to treat you with utmost respect? You are not worthy.
We must not anger Li Xiaoning anymore, otherwise it will really bring disaster and death.
Young Master Kui, come with me to the palace. The rest of the idlers are to be expelled from the princess's residence.
Since Xiaoning is here, all ministers may withdraw.
Your Majesty, I beg you to stand up for me. The princess, she wants to kill me.
Your Majesty, I have only one legitimate son, B. I have raised and taught him carefully since childhood. He has always been respectful and courteous to Princess Changning. He always obeys her. I truly do not understand what grave mistake he could have made. That would make Her Highness the Princess so furious as to take up arms against the Prince Consort. They have been married for 7 years, even if he made a mistake. For the sake of their long relationship, the princess should not be so ruthless. If this gets out, it will tarnish the royal family's honor.
Both of you, rise.
Indeed, Your Majesty values royal dignity above all. As long as Your Majesty favors me, this matter will be settled.
Zhaoning, tell me, what exactly did the prince consort do wrong?
Father, the prince consort. He allowed his cousin to run rampant in the princess's estate, openly humiliating me. What's even more hateful, he has been secretly having an affair with that cousin. Now they even have a child together. They conspired to deceive me. It's like trampling the royal family's honor underfoot.
Princess, you.
Zhaoning, you are in the wrong here.
Your Majesty truly stands by his officials. Now the princess is going to get a scolding.
Such a person who insults his sovereign and deceives his ruler, and sire, deserves to die 1,000 deaths. Why didn't you have them drawn and quartered on the spot? Instead, you spared their lives and dirtied my eyes.
Your Majesty, forgive me. Your Majesty, please forgive me.
I admit my fault, I truly do. I beg Your Majesty for mercy.
Ha 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 ha. Look at how pathetic you are. Scared you, did I? It was just a joke, no need to panic. Zhaoning, since you didn't kill him and brought him to see me, what is your plan?
Father, I want a divorce.
No. This is too outrageous. It will ruin the reputation of a princess. If you really don't like him, let him die of illness. After a year or so, I'll find you a better husband.
Mercy, princess. Mercy, princess. I don't want to die.
Father, just thinking about him dying and being buried with honor as the prince consort of the Changning princess makes me sick. I must divorce him. No more ties with the Kui family from now on.
Fine, fine, do as you wish.
Mr. Q, what's wrong? Can't even pick up a brush? If you don't sign, do you want to die here?
Thank you for your mercy, Your Majesty. I'll go pack my things now. Move out of the princess's mansion. I won't offend the princess.
Father, I'll take my leave. I need to go supervise, make sure no one steals anything.
Wait, Kui Baibi insulted the princess and defied imperial authority. Unforgivable. Hear my decree. The Kui family is to be executed. Wipe out all 9 generations.
Your Majesty, no. The Kui family has been scholars for generations. You want to kill loyal officials just for the princess's personal grudge? Will the court officials accept that? How will history judge your tyranny?
Your Majesty, I don't deserve death. Please spare my worthless life.
Father, I understand your concern. But you are a wise emperor. Don't ruin your reputation for a little grievance of mine. Please reconsider, Father.
You're too kind-hearted. Fine. Since the princess pleaded for you, I'll be merciful. I'll spare your lives. Hear my imperial decree. The Kui family's assets are to be fully confiscated to fill the state treasury. All male members of the Kui clan are to be castrated and sent to the palace and assigned to the Jianyi women's quarters. The women will not be implicated. They are to be expelled from the capital immediately.
No, no, Your Majesty, I would rather die than endure such a disgrace.
Death is easy for you. Just dash your head against this pillar in the imperial study. But if you dare to disobey the decree, I believe His Majesty would be happy to grant your wish of exterminating your entire clan.
Where there's life, there's hope. As long as we live, we'll have our day of revenge.
Your humble servant accepts the decree and thanks your majesty.
No, let me go. I am the prince consort. Ah. Li Xiaoning, you have ruined my life. This is a blood feud that cannot be forgiven. If I ever have my day, I will tear you limb from limb.
Word from the princess's palace says the former prince consort has been castrated and assigned to serve in the eldest prince's mansion.
My eldest brother is naturally cruel. He most enjoys humiliating those who were once above him. A fool matched with a fool is a perfect match.
Honzu, go to the woodshed and bring Liu Qingqing out. Send her to the eldest prince's mansion. Consider it a gift from me to the former prince consort for his castration celebration.
Oh, if it isn't the once famous prince consort Sui. Oh no, look at my memory. Now I should call you eunuch Chui.
This servant is honored to be assigned to serve your highness the eldest prince. It's a blessing earned over many lifetimes.
Pa. You, a mere castrated eunuch, dare to speak of serving in front of me? That's a real laugh.
Yes, your highness.
Guards from Princess Changning's mansion have been ordered to come and present a congratulatory gift.
Your Highness, this is a gift specially sent by our princess to eunuch Chui to congratulate him on his castration.
Your servant Liu Qingqing greets the crown prince. Your Highness.
Ha 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 ha, Li Xiaoning really knows how to have fun. Eunuch Kui, you've become an impotent eunuch. And you still have such a beauty by your side. Go take little Kui and this delicate Miss Liu, and lodge them in the broken house by the stable in the backyard. Remember, the night soil is now eunuch Kui's responsibility.
Your Highness, I am still pregnant. How can I go to a filthy place like the stable?
What, you lowly maid, are you dissatisfied with my arrangements? If you dare to speak another word, I'll cut you to pieces and feed you to the dogs this instant.
Yes. This is the place. His Highness is magnanimous, granting you a bite to eat, and giving you a place to keep out the wind and rain. Stay put, don't run around, you'll dirty His Highness's eyes.
Thank you, eunuch, for leading the way. His Highness is generous, we have no complaints. Being able to have a place to stay is already a huge favor.
Yes, I'm just too surprised that there's even a place to live.
Hump.
Eunuch, take care.
Cousin. Are we really going to live in such a place? How can anyone live here? I don't want to. I won't stay here.
You dare to complain? If it weren't for your uncontrollable vanity, insisting on humiliating Li Xiaoning, and even daring to cut his face, would we have fallen to this state? I, a distinguished son of the QA family, have become this neither male nor female monster, the whole family ruined, all because of you. Shut that troublemaking mouth of yours.
I'm still carrying a child. This is your Kui family's flesh and blood. We can't let our child be born in a place crawling with rats.
Child. As long as I'm alive, I can always climb back up. Everything I've lost, I'll get back 1,000-fold. But you'd better pray that the child in your belly is really mine, or I swear I'll make your life a living hell.
Ah, cousin, I swear to heaven, this is really your own flesh and blood. If I'm lying, may I be struck by lightning, and die a miserable death. Cousin, please believe me.
Rest easy here. Don't cause any more trouble.
Cousin, where are you going?
I'm going to seek an audience with the crown prince. I swear I'll make Li Xiaoning pay. I'll drag her down from the lofty throne of princess, into the mud. Make her wish she were dead, yet unable to die.
Cousin. What are you planning to do?
Your Highness, you're in grave danger.
How dare you? Where did this cur come from? Insolent slave. I, the prince, graciously took in a useless wretch like you, and you dare to come curse me. Guards, drag him out and beat him to death.
Your Highness, calm your anger. I deserve 1,000 deaths. I wouldn't dare curse you. I'm merely speaking the truth. If your Highness doesn't heed the greater good, the realm will fall into others' hands, and you, your Highness, will have no place to die.
If you can't come up with something substantial, I'll have you chopped up and fed to the dogs. Speak.
Your Highness, His Majesty has few heirs. Everyone in court assumes your Highness is the only choice for Crown Prince, but the situation has changed.
How has it changed? Could it be that the second prince, that crippled waste, and the third, that still-sucking infant, can compete with me for the throne? That's a joke.
It's not the other 2 princes who contend with you, but Princess Changning, Li Xiaoning.
Ha 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 ha. Li Xiaoning. Ha ha. Did you hit your head when you were promoted, you servant? She's just a woman. Dai has ruled for 100 years. When has there ever been a precedent of a woman ascending the throne? Even if His Majesty is confused, all the civil and military officials at court would never allow a woman to take the throne. What makes her think she can compete with me?
But what if His Majesty insists? Your Highness, have you forgotten how I ended up like this? His Majesty, for a mere grievance of Li Xiaoning's, dared to defy the world, confiscated the CY family's property, sent me to Nanding as a eunuch, castrated me, and made me enter the palace. Imagine, Your Highness. If you were wronged, would His Majesty go to such lengths for you?
Father. Utterly biased. How dare you, servant? You dare to spread heresy here? Sowing discord between me and my imperial sister, what crime should you be charged with?
Does Your Highness know? His Majesty once privately told Physician Wu of the Imperial Hospital a certain phrase. His Majesty said, if Xiaoning were a man, the Day Kingdom would have long been hers.
In your opinion, what should I do?
We must make the officials and His Majesty believe Li Xiaoning is unfit for great responsibility, even a dissipated good-for-nothing. The princess just divorced her husband. Her new residence is most vulnerable. Your Highness, why not, in the name of an elder brother, send her some male companions to amuse her, as long as she gets a reputation for debauchery, which official would dare support her?
Right, good.
You say these are male companions sent by the Crown Prince for me?
Indeed, the princess just divorced her husband, and His Highness pities you. He specially selected these considerate and sensible ones, sent to cheer the princess up.
I thank the Crown Prince for his kindness. But I have seen through worldly affairs. And I am not interested in men for now. Take them back where they came from.
Oh, princess. At least keep 1 or 2. This is the prince's goodwill.
What men?
Nothing.
Yes, General. Yes, yes. His Highness the Crown Prince, out of concern for Her Highness the Princess, who has just divorced her husband, specially selected some male concubines to send to the princess for her amusement.
The princess has already refused. You, a mere servant, how dare you speak out of turn? The rules of the Crown Prince's estate, are they meant to teach you how to coerce the princess?
General, spare my life. Princess, spare my life. This servant deserves to die. This servant will leave immediately.
Take your men and get out. If you ever dare to send such riffraff to the princess's residence again, I'll break your legs.
Quick, leave.
When did you return?
I arrived in the capital just today, without even taking off my armor, and came straight to see you, princess. On my way back to the capital, I heard that you had divorced your husband, so I came to visit.
How dare you? I don't need your comfort. Back then, you avoided me like the plague, preferring to eat sand at the border rather than stay in the capital. Now that I've fallen to such a state, why bother coming to see me? To laugh at me?
I wasn't trying to force you. I just didn't want to witness with my own eyes you marrying another man, swearing vows to heaven.
Oh, so you knew that I divorced Kui Bibi? Knowing I have no man by my side, you rushed back eagerly to see me?
No. Before returning to the capital this time, I had already submitted a secret petition to His Majesty, requesting to be transferred back. I had long been prepared. Even if you hadn't fixed things yet, if you need me, I would take off this armor, dress as a commoner, live incognito, and stay by your side. It wasn't until I neared your residence that I learned you had cast off that beast. Zhao, you don't know how overjoyed I was.
General Shao, you overestimate yourself. I am the Grand Princess Changming of Daying. If I want male companions, there are already hundreds lining up. Why would I choose you?
Because I can do anything for you, princess. I would go through fire and water, even overturn the court, with just one word from you. The sword in my hand only swings for you, princess.
Then say it when I truly need you. You've just returned to the capital. Go back to your residence and rest.
Your Highness, your servant has something urgent to report. She says our people found Madame Kui, the mother of Kui Baibi, has been frequently entering and leaving the back door of the first prince's residence these past few days, and she's very cautious. We tried to tail her a few times but she shook us off.
Investigate. Send more people. Even if we have to dig 3 feet into the ground, we must find out what these clowns are up to.
Useless waste. I gave you such a simple task, and you couldn't even do that. You made me, in front of the Emperor and all the officials, lose all face.
Your Highness, please calm down. This servant failed in his duty. This servant deserves death. I beg you, Your Highness, to give me another chance.
Imp, give you another chance? That bitch Li Jiaoning is basking in glory now. If I don't get rid of her, I won't be able to quell the hatred in my heart. Since Li Jiaoning won't take the toast, let her drink the penalty.
Your Highness, this is
the secret elixir from the previous dynasty, half-day leisure. I don't care what method you use, you must make Li Jiaoning drink this.
Your Highness, the princess's residence is heavily guarded now, like an iron bucket. This servant simply cannot get in.
If you can't do it, then die. My residence has no use for useless trash. If you can't even handle this small matter, tomorrow I'll have you feed the wild dogs at the graveyard.
Rest assured, Your Highness. This servant has a way. Inside the princess's residence, there is still a trusted person my mother planted years ago. That person is very well hidden, hasn't been discovered yet. I'll find a way to give the medicine to my mother. And have her secretly arrange it.
If you fail again this time, you and your mother will go to hell together.
I underestimated you. Are you saying Madame Kui secretly contacted you and instructed you to give me this half-day leisure?
Princess, spare my life. Yes, indeed. Madame Kui sent someone to give me this bottle of poison and forced me to put it in your highness's food. I was momentarily confused. I beg you, your highness, to show mercy.
This is a secret elixir from the previous dynasty. Those poisoned often, during an afternoon nap, pass away quietly. Even the imperial physicians can't find anything unusual. It's truly a masterpiece of silent murder. The Kui family was already raided and cleaned out by my father the emperor, let alone secret medicines from previous dynasties. Even a pack of arsenic, they couldn't afford. Half-day leisure. That old fool Lady Kui could never have something like this. Since my eldest royal brother gave me such a generous gift, If I don't return the favor, wouldn't that seem ungrateful? Guards. Split this bowl of adulterated porridge in two for me.
What are your orders, princess?
Pack one half in an exquisite food box and send it to the eldest prince's residence immediately. Say, it's a rare delicacy I'm gifting him. Seal the other half properly and keep it safe. During tomorrow's morning court, I'll make good use of it.
As you command.
As for Lady QE, since she dared to plot against me, keeping her alive is a menace. Deliver my decree, execute her immediately.
Li Zhaoning, you venomous woman, I'll haunt you even as a ghost. You'll die a miserable death.
Your Highness, Lady Kui has been executed. The porridge sent to the eldest prince's residence has been delivered.
Oh? And my dear eldest brother. What was his reaction when he saw the porridge?
Reporting, Your Highness, according to our spy's message, after the eldest prince saw the porridge, his expression turned extremely grim. He even flipped the table.
Given Li Yu's irritable and suspicious nature, now that the plot is exposed, Kui Baibi this time will surely suffer a life-threatening beating. The real show is about to begin.
I entrusted such an important task to you. Not only did you fail, but you also let Li Zhaoning get leverage over me. You sent the poisoned porridge straight back to me untouched. Are you challenging me?
Your Highness, you wrong your servant. I don't know how the princess found out. It must be that my mother was careless. She ruined your plan. Please show mercy, Your Highness.
Mercy? I wish I could skin you alive right now. Guards, beat him hard. Beat him to death. And this woman, too. Punish this pair of useless wretches for me.
Your Highness, spare me. It's his incompetence. I have nothing to do with this, Your Highness.
Nothing to do with it? You are his woman, and you're carrying his bastard in your belly. You are one and the same. How can it be unrelated? Beat them.
Don't hit me. The child isn't even his.
Bitch. What did you just say? Say that again.
Let go. Let me go.
Guards, drag him away from me.
Your Highness, there's something you don't know. Eunuch Siwi has a congenital condition. He's completely infertile.
Then tell me. Whose child are you carrying?
It's a stable boy from the Kiwi family's backyard. But rest assured, Your Highness, that stable boy is long dead. Dead men tell no tales.
Lu Qingqing, you shameless slut. I lost everything for you. And ended up like this. You dared to trick me with a stable boy's bastard? I'll kill you. Even as a ghost, I'll kill you.
Kill me. You're just a mutilated eunuch now. You're not even a man. What are you going to kill me with? Compared to him, a eunuch like that, how could he compare to Your Highness? Of royal blood, noble and exalted, you are a true, towering man.
Ha 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 ha.
Thank you for your favor, Your Highness.
Ah.
Your son, Li Zhaoning. Kowtows to your majesty.
Zhaoning, at today's morning court, why aren't you resting at your residence? Why have you come to the Great Hall? Rise quickly.
Li Zhaoning, don't slander me. What nonsense are you spouting? Father, I'm wronged. I am the one who should accuse him of murdering lives. Yesterday, he sent people to storm into the mansion, and strangled Kui Baby's mother, Lady Kui, on the spot.
Lady Siwi secretly poisoned my meals, intending to murder a royal princess. For such treasonous crimes, I executed her on the spot. Was I wrong to kill her?
You're not dead, are you? Since you're alive. What right did you have to kill?
How dare you, Li Yu? Listen to what you're saying. What nonsense is that? Do you need Zhaoning to be poisoned to death? Before you think it's justified to kill?
Father, calm your anger. I was driven mad by my sister's false accusations. I spoke out of turn. I never meant to curse my sister. Father. Sister. You said I committed adultery with a servant's wife. No proof, just words.
Father, just ask one question, and you'll know where Lu Qingqing spent last night.
Is Lu Qingqing the one who was so bold as to cut the princess's face, defying the imperial majesty?
Yes, father, it is she.
Summon the eunuch steward of the first prince's manor.
Ah, your servant kowtows to your majesty. Long live the emperor. Long live the emperor.
I ask you, where was Lu Qingqing last night in the first prince's manor? If you utter a single lie, I will exterminate your entire clan.
Your majesty, please see clearly. Last night. The first prince ordered Ching to be bathed and dressed, and then led her into the inner chamber. The two spent the whole night together in the inner chamber. Until this morning, the first prince only came out for the morning court. Every word your servant speaks is true.
Father, please see clearly. Yu Ching is the wife of Kwai Baibi. And Kwai Baibi is now a servant in your son's manor. A servant's wife is naturally also a servant. A servant serves his master. It is only natural and proper. How can you call it debauchery?
Brother, you can dress up shamelessness so honorably.
But you, princess, you knew Liu Ching was a seductress, yet you deliberately sent this servant's wife to my manor. You schemed to shove a woman at me. What is your intention, pretending to be innocent? As if you were so kind.
Father, I sent them to brother's manor simply because I couldn't bear to see two lovers separated. I wanted to give them a way out, but brother not only failed to appreciate my good intentions, but turned around and accused me. Father, I accuse him of lewdness and moral depravity. That's just the pretext. Brother's real crime is a capital offense. He secretly ordered someone to poison me. He intended to kill me. This food box contains the bowl of poison, laced with a secret poison half-day leisure from the previous dynasty. This is the ironclad evidence.
Impossible. Didn't you send that bowl of poisoned porridge to my manor untouched? How could you have another bowl?
Liu, you beast. You actually dared to poison your own sister? How dare you?
Father, your son is wronged. It wasn't your son who wanted to poison, it was Kwai Baibi. That damned eunuch instigated me. I didn't want to do it. It was all his bad idea. He held a grudge. He wanted to take revenge on the princess.
Summon Kwai Baibi.
Kwai Baibi, you're audacious, daring to incite the crown prince to poison me? Sowing discord among the royal family, your intent is reprehensible. Do you know your crime?
Ha 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 ha. Inciting a eunuch? How could a ruined man have the ability to incite a prince? Your Majesty, please see clearly. I did not incite him. This was all the crown prince's own idea. The poison Ban Rishian was given to me by the crown prince himself, and the plan was also his.
You dog of a eunuch, shut up, shut up.
He told me himself, as long as Princess Changning dies, in this court, no one will be able to contend for the throne with him.
Father, I come to court today, not for personal matters, but for the law of the land. I am here to impeach the Crown Prince Liu for debauchery, committing adultery with a eunuch's wife, and defiling royal discipline.
Ridiculous. Princess Changning is a woman. How could she contend with the crown prince for the throne?
Even the princess remembers, the crown prince is indeed too narrow-minded.
You castrated dog, it was you who said Zhao Ning would contend with me for the throne.
The whole capital knows that the princess and I are sworn enemies. If your highness was not already suspicious, how could you be so easily swayed by a eunuch's words? In the end, your highness either had long-standing concerns, or is simply a fool.
After becoming a eunuch, Kwai Baibi actually became smarter. It seems I did a good deed after all.
How dare you, Kwai Baibi? You have quite the nerve to be so insolent in court.
Princess, do you think you've won? This letter was written by the princess's mother, the late consort Shu, to my Kwai family in her own hand before she died. The letter says the princess is not the emperor's biological daughter. Let me go! At our last meeting, my mother risked her life to give this to me. Your Majesty, because I showed disrespect to the royal family, you punished the Kwai family, executing the entire clan. But now, Li Xiaoning is not of royal blood at all, he is a bastard. Can you exonerate my Kwai family?
If that is true, the Kwai family has been greatly wronged. Consort Shu had no reason to give such a deadly secret to an outsider.
Please, Your Majesty, punish this bastard who muddled the royal bloodline, and restore justice to my Kwai family.
Father, you must not tolerate this enchantress muddling the royal bloodline. If you cannot bear to, I will cleanse the family for you.
Your Highness, I was disrespectful.
Release me, Xiao Yan. You want to protect this bastard?
Enough. This letter is fake.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Your Majesty, you cannot shield him just because of years of father-daughter affection. Every word of this letter bleeds with anguish. But it's consort Shu's own handwriting.
Father, the royal bloodline must not be muddled. You must not show favoritism. If this gets out, where will our dignity be?
Qui Bibi. There's something you might not know.
What?
My mother can't write at all. This so-called personal letter in your hand, where did it come from? Did your dead mother teach you to forge it? Or did you fabricate it in desperation?
I am not so senile as to not recognize my own child. Zhaoning's features are exactly like mine.
Father, I previously considered our marital bond, and spared Kui Baisheng once, but he was ungrateful, instead colluding with the first prince to harm me, and even forged letters to slander my mother's honor. Please, Father, punish them both severely, to uphold the law.
Kui Baiji forged royal letters and attempted to assassinate the princess in court. Unforgivable crimes. Hear my decree. Sentence him to death by dismemberment. All other male members of the Qi family shall also be executed. Show no mercy.
Let me go. I am innocent.
Let her go.
Father, I admit my mistake. I acted impulsively, blinded by that villain Kui Bibi. Please spare my life, Father. Dear Sister Zhaoning. Can you forgive me this once, little sister? I was used by others.
Zhaoning, how should your brother be dealt with? Tell me what you think.
My brother is impulsive. He was deceived by others. Daughter will abide by father's decision.
All right. Then, house arrest for half a year, and salary forfeited for 3 years. You must reflect well in your mansion.
Thank you, Father. Thank you, sister.
Since Liu is worried I'll compete for the throne, I'll give him what he wants. This world will be mine alone.
Li Xiaoning, I'll wait for you in hell. Even as a ghost, I won't let you go.
He knows that if Liu ascends the throne, I have absolutely no chance of survival, but he doesn't know, I have already made up my mind. To fight Liu for this world.
Ha 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 ha.
Why are you following me all the time?
I am worried about the princess's safety.
What use is worry? Father is so biased. You can't do anything.
What does the princess want me to do? I would not refuse even if it means my death.
If I want this kingdom, if I want to ascend the throne, would you dare to help me?
Princess, something terrible, not good. On the way to the execution ground, Kui Bibi was kidnapped by a group of unidentified rebels.
Princess, there's news from outside the city. The escort team of Qi Baibi was attacked at Shili Pavilion.
The man was taken.
They were ambushed. The attackers were extremely ruthless. None of the escort soldiers survived. And they left no survivors or extra traces. It doesn't look like the private soldiers of an ordinary aristocratic family. Rather, they seem like long-buried rebel loyalists.
The rebel Kui Baibi is now nothing but a castrated waste. What value could he have to make the rebels go to such lengths? To mobilize such a huge effort? I also find it suspicious. He doesn't have the strength to truss a chicken, and he's wanted by the court. What could they want from him? What they want is Kui Baibi's mouth. The one that most disgusts the royal family. The mouth that can twist black into white.
What the princess means is, they want to use Kui Baibi's mouth to keep spreading rumors.
Not only that. Kui Baibi once forged the consort's letters in court. Since he dared to strike first, the rebels dare to go even further. What's more, there is a restless fool in this capital who is just looking for an excuse.
The first prince.
I'm afraid soon, someone will contact that idiot Liu. Xiao Yan, pass on my order. Immediately investigate all hidden outposts on the outskirts. Since these rats like to hide in the gutter, then I will uproot them completely.
I obey, Your Highness.
Li Xiaoning, you bitch. Father is biased. Why is he treating me like a dog locked up in this dark place?
Your Highness, please don't be angry. It's not good for your health.
Get out. Who let you in?
Your Highness, I just heard that cousin has run away. This is good news, isn't it? Maybe he can contact his old followers to help Your Highness.
Good. He slipped away like a loach, and I have to take the blame for him. And be grounded in this godforsaken place.
Your Highness, it hurts. Your Highness, please calm down.
You dare to complain about pain? If it weren't for you two bastards, would I have ended up like this?
Ah, my stomach. Your Highness, I beg you.
Just a bastard, let it die. Don't stain my robe. Someone, drag this unlucky thing out.
Doctor. A doctor.
Your Highness, are you really content to only be a confined idle prince? To live your whole life under a woman's thumb?
I can't die. I still want to be someone important. I can't die like this.
Stop knocking. The prince has ordered no one is allowed in or out. If you know what's good for you, just lie down and die.
Your Highness, something's happened. Lu Qingqing is dead. Her body was found this morning, dead on the street. Not far from the first prince's mansion.
He was too greedy. Thought he was clever. Thought he could latch onto Liu. But he didn't realize he was just a disposable toy. Ending up like this. He had it coming.
There's more news. The Shadow Guard found someone sneaked into the first prince's mansion last night. Though it was stealthy, from the way they moved, they're from the rebel army.
My big brother really has no brains. I was just racking my brain to find his weakness. And now he's colluding with rebels? He's asking for death. I think he's tired of living.
Your Highness, what should we do now? Should we go expose him to father?
Catch the thief by catching the loot. If we expose him now, he'll just deny everything. What we need to do is make him put the knife to his own throat. Send a message to the first prince, say that Lu Qingqing was after all sent by me, and now she's dead in the streets. It's really pitiful. Ask him, does he need me to handle her funeral arrangements?
Your Highness, that's a clever move to warn him. The first prince will probably lose sleep tonight.
That's exactly what I want. Force him into a corner.
Your Highness, the princess's manor sent a letter.
What trick is Li Jiaoning trying to pull now? She knows. She knows everything. She's warning me. She's watching me. No, I can't just sit here and wait to die. She'll definitely report me for treason. I'll be executed. Li Jiaoning, you forced my hand. Since you leave me no way out, don't blame me for being ruthless. She knows. She must know. Li Jiaoning, that venomous woman. She just wants to see me dead.
Your Highness, if all you do is smash things here, then you really are close to death. Princess Changning is ruthless. Once she gets solid evidence, His Majesty will show no mercy.
Then, what am I supposed to do? I'm under house arrest. I can't even enter the palace.
We can't wait any longer. Princess Changning's letter is a death warrant. We must strike first. I've already contacted the City Defense Battalion, plus the loyal knights at your mansion. Tonight is the best time.
Tonight? Fine, Li Jiaoning, you leave me no choice. I will use his blood to consecrate my throne.
Princess, scouts report unusual activity at the Grand Prince's manor. He has secretly gathered about 2,000 private soldiers, plus the elite guards and city defense troops bribed by the rebels. Total strength is around 5,000.
5,000 people. It seems all the silver my dear elder brother embezzled over the years has been spent on these useless idiots.
Princess, our Xuanjia guard plus loyal imperial guards are less than 2,000. Though outnumbered, the Xuanjia guard are all elites. If the Grand Prince dares to move, I swear I'll make sure he never leaves.
Xiao Yan, in this battle, we must not only win. If it were just to kill him, I have 100 ways to make him die in his own manner. I want him to die with a proper cause. I want all the court officials and all the people to see that Li Yu is a traitor, and that I, Li Zhaoning, am the savior who turns the tide. After tonight, I want everyone to know that the kingdom of Dajing I, Li Zhaoning, can defend it and rule it steadily.
I am willing to go through fire and water for you, princess. I will die 1,000 deaths without regret.
Kill, kill, kill. Soldiers, purge the evil beside the emperor. Kill the witch. Follow me into the palace. Success is king, failure is a bandit. It all ends tonight. Kill, 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 kill. Kill, 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 kill. Father Emperor is old and senile, listening to slander. Li Zhaoning, just a woman, dares to usurp the throne. Today, I, the prince, will act in heaven's name, rid the country of this evil. Anyone in my way dies.
Princess, the commotion outside is growing. Scouts report the rebels have crossed Vermilion Bird Avenue and are heading straight for the palace gates. Aren't we making a move yet? If we wait any longer, if the gates are breached.
No rush. Wait until they break into the inner palace.
But
you kill when the crime is at its worst. That's what it means to place righteousness above family. Right now, he's just trespassing into the capital. Once he steps into the emperor's bedchamber, that's treason and regicide, an unforgivable crime against the sovereign.
Your Highness, an urgent message from the palace. A carrier pigeon just arrived.
His Majesty has been poisoned.
Li Yu, that bastard. How dare he? How dare he lay a hand on the emperor? Xiao Yan, pass my military order. Everyone, follow me into the palace. We must rescue the emperor and crush the rebels.
Xuanjia guards, advance.
Your Highness, the Crown Prince. Listen. That's the roar of a dragon. After tonight, you will be the true dragon throne of this realm. That bitch Li Zhaoning will kneel at your feet, begging for mercy like a dog.
Ha ha ha, that's right. I am the rightful heir to the throne. Break down this door. Anyone who blocks my path will be killed without mercy.
Rand. Harder, Your Highness. Once the door opens, I'll go in myself and read the abdication decree for you. We'll have that venomous Li Zhaoning cut into 1,000 pieces.
Good. Once I ascend the throne, I'll bestow upon you the title of 9,000-year lord. The entire realm will be ours.
Traitor Li Yu, surrender now.
Kill, kill, kill.
Li Zhaoning, what are you doing here? Weren't you supposed to be waiting to die in your princess mansion?
Waiting to die, dear elder brother? I've been waiting here for you for a long time.
Oh no, how did you get here? Protect me. Quick.
Li Yu, you poisoned the emperor, raised an army in rebellion. Your crimes are monstrous. Today, I will act on behalf of heaven and cleanse our house.
Bullshit. I am the eldest imperial prince. The future emperor. Kill her.
You're asking for death.
Attack, don't retreat. Kill Li Zhaoning. Whoever takes her head will be rewarded with 10,000 gold pieces, and infect as a marquis with 10,000 households.
Hui Beijing, where else can you hide?
Protect the emperor.
Xiaoyan. Leave them. The lackeys take men and charge in.
Quick, follow me.
Father. What did you feed father?
He forced me. He refused to write the abdication decree. He deserved it. Who told him to be partial? He was partial to you, you wretch.
Li Yu, you're asking for death.
You wretch.
Li Yu, are you even human? He is your father who raised you.
He only had eyes for you. Only you, you wretch. Since he won't give it to me, I'll take it myself.
Father, the imperial physician is coming, hold on.
Ninger,
I'm here.
kill him. Hold the camp.
Yes, your majesty.
Mercy, it was Kiwi baby. He instigated me. I'm your own brother. Ninger, let me go. Ah.
Ninger. The kingdom is yours.
Princess Kui Bai Bi tried to escape on horseback in the chaos, but startled the horse.
Go see if she's dead. Kui Baizi, you self-righteous fool. In the end died under the hooves of this chaotic world.
What's going on? Where's the second prince? I heard the second prince is hiding in his mansion. Too scared to come out. And the third prince is of foreign blood.
The crown prince committed patricide and rebelled. Princess Changning saved the emperor and killed the traitors. His Majesty had a dying decree. Pass the throne to Princess Changning.
Your Highness, a woman ascending the throne has never been heard of. This goes against ancestral rules. It won't win the people's support.
Never before. Should we let that cowardly cripple, or that foreign half-breed, sit on this throne? When Liu rebelled, killed the emperor, and forced the palace. Where were you all? Where were you all? When Si Baibi forged letters to frame my lineage, where were you all again? It was I who killed all the traitors in this hall, and saved the Dane kingdom. This Dane kingdom, I, Li Xiaoning, will rule it. Anyone in favor? Anyone opposed?
Anyone who has an objection. Step forward now.
I pay homage to your majesty. Long live your majesty. Long live the empress.
Long live, long live, long live, long live.
Not princess, but your majesty. It is your majesty, no matter what. I will always be with you.
Xiao Yan, for me you gave up your freedom. From now on, we will share this world together. Rise, my ministers.
Thank you, your majesty.
Uproot those idle noble families. Any involved will not be spared.
Your Majesty, the political situation has just stabilized. The priority is to calm the people. Your Majesty is in your prime. The Empress's position is vacant, which bodes ill for the continuation of the imperial bloodline. We have prepared a list of talented young men in the capital. Please, Your Majesty, take a look to fill the harem.
You've found a new way to disgust me. You want to push your own sons in to divide my power.
I wouldn't dare.
The choice of imperial consort I have already decided. You may withdraw.
Your Majesty, you absolutely cannot. Throughout history, there has never been a female emperor making a general her consort. General Shao holds half of Deng's military power. If he also becomes the imperial consort, would that not be interference by a relative of the emperor? This is a sign of national chaos.
Women are born lowly. They should regard their husband as heaven. Isn't that the talented scholar of the Kui family from back then? Written by Kui Baibi?
Exactly, isn't it? The one who even betrayed his own wife, faked a pregnancy to seek a son, and finally colluded with rebels to cause chaos, a hypocrite.
This is the great scholar you speak of? All mouth about benevolence and morality, but behind the scenes, nothing but scheming and depravity. Your Majesty opened the women's examination. It selects true talent and learning. It positions for peace in the world. How can we allow pedantic scholars like you to interfere?
I didn't burn all of Kui Baibi's essays from back then. Now, they've become the best joke to expose these hypocrites.
I, Shao, am willing to enter the palace as a consort. I will surrender my military authority. What objections do you have, ministers?
This is against propriety.
It is against propriety. Or does it break the secret collusion among your noble families, the rule of controlling the harem?
If there are no objections, ministers, the Bureau of Astronomy will choose an auspicious day for the grand wedding.
Zhao Ning, I've been waiting for this day for a full 10 years.
From now on, we will guard this realm together.
Yes, I obey your command.
After becoming empress, the first thing I did was to completely abolish those old laws that oppressed women. I would open the civil service exams for women and allow them to hold office. The opposition at first was overwhelming. They said I was shaking the foundation of the country.
Your Majesty, this is an overreach. I find it treasonous.
By imperial decree. If you wish to discuss the wisdom of the sages, then read these essays on the city wall first.
Without going through all these twists and turns, I would probably still be trapped in some deep inner chamber, living as a princess who only serves her husband and raises children, begging for a scrap of my husband's favor, bending over backwards to please him. But now, I have broken free of the cage and taken charge of this vast land. Only then can I say I haven't lived in vain. I don't ask future historians to call me virtuous and kind. I only ask that when they mention Li Zhaoning, the first female emperor of Great Ying, they say she was a woman who dared to make the sun and moon shine in new ways, and who protected the people. 3 years later, Great Ying is prosperous, and its people are at peace. Those old diehards who once threatened to die in court opposing a woman's ascension to the throne, now, looking at the ever-fuller treasury and the stabilized borders, have no choice but to shut their mouths and admit that Great Ying under my rule is far better than before.
Raise your wrist a bit higher. Keep your lower body steady. The sword is the king of all weapons. Straight heart, straight sword.
The Emperor Consort is as devoted to your Majesty as always. Your Majesty, look, the crabapple and peonies in this imperial garden were all planted by the Emperor Consort according to your tastes, after the morning court, rolling up his sleeves to do it himself.
He was once a ruthless general on the battlefield. And now he's become a gardener.
Sister, what do you think of this butterfly chasing painting I did for Qingfeng?
Second brother, your painting skills are getting better. That girl Qingfeng has a personality exactly like Xiao Yan's. Even at such a young age, she wears that stern face.
Jiaoning, second brother.
This subject pays respects to the Emperor Father.
Did the grand tutor in the school praise you today?
In the end, amidst all this desolation and betrayal, I nurtured a flower that is all my own. No longer the Princess Zhaoning who was humiliated by her consort, I am Li Zhaoning, the first empress of the Great Ying dynasty, and under my protection, second brother became a wealthy idle prince, enjoying a lifetime of peace. I named my daughter Qingfeng, hoping she would live a life of purity, soaring like a phoenix above the common birds.
Jiaoning, look at this land. Isn't it more beautiful than when we first took it over? Much more beautiful.
Yes, without the flames of war, without oppressive governance. The people can finally have a full meal and watch a fireworks display. Kui Bai Bi, Lu Qingqing. Li Yu names, I once hated to the bone, now are nothing but dust in the archives, no longer stir a single ripple. My Qingfeng has grown up, she has shown amazing talent in governing, she is more suited than I to be a wise ruler of a prosperous era.
Your Majesty, you must not. Your Majesty, these hands can both wield a sword to kill enemies and hold a brush to approve memorials. Your servant is weak. This is too much honor for your servant.
Stop being cheeky. If it weren't for these legs of yours fighting on the battlefield back then, I wouldn't feel secure on this dragon throne. Let you enjoy being served by the empress, and you're acting high and mighty. This road is hard to walk, but as long as I stand by his side, I have nothing to fear. We have walked through the darkest schemes together and finally come to this peaceful daily life that is the greatest blessing of my life. Ninger, well done. Your mother is proud of you. Mother. In this life, I have never despised him, and he has never let me down. That is enough. Past grievances, grudges, power, and elegance have all turned to dust of history. In the years to come, only peace and togetherness remain.
By the grace of heaven, the emperor decrees, the royal daughter Qingfeng is gifted with wisdom, filial and pure of heart is worthy of great responsibility. Now, the realm is peaceful. I specially abdicate in favor of the royal daughter Qingfeng. Hope you will be diligent in governance and not fail the people of the world. Respect this.
Qingfeng, I entrust this realm to you.
Your child will not fail your mother's trust.
Long live the Emperor, 10,000 years.
Your Majesty has been busy all day. Approving memorials is draining. Please have something to eat.
Still calling me Your Majesty?
Yes, my lady. I have prepared the carriage outside. Everything is simple.
So soon? Where are we going?
Didn't you say you've never seen the snow in the north? We'll go to the north first, then see the rain in Jianmen. Visit the places I once garrisoned. Taste the bustling life of the markets. For the rest of my life, I will only be your driver and guard.
Okay. Let's go.